chemical properties of the alkenes, and we will discuss here the two chemical reactions that are going to be happen by the or that are going to be done by the alkenes. First one we have halogenation and the second one we have hydrogenation. So let's have a look that what does mean by the hydrogenation and halogenation. So chemical properties of the alkenes. Chemical properties of the alkenes as they undergo the chemical reaction, and these chemical reactions are of basically four types. The first one is their hydrogenation. Second one, the alkene we have halogenation. Halogenation is the addition of the halogen atom. And next we have oxidation of the alkenes. And the fourth one is the addition or the reaction with hydrogen halide. Hydrogen halide. So these are basically four types of reaction that would be gonna to be happen with the alkenes. So hydrogenation, halogenation, oxidation, and hydrogen halide. In this lesson, we will discuss these two reactions of the alkenes. Let's have a look what are the chemical properties of the alkenes. First one we have it is the addition of hydrogen. Addition of hydrogen basically it is known as a basic first term that is hydrogenation. Addition of hydrogen is known as hydrogenation, and that reaction takes place in under specific conditions. That condition is the temperature that is ranges from 250 to 300 degrees Celsius, and a catalyst is present that is nickel. In the presence of nickel, platinum or palladium, basically we use nickel that it is economical and it is a catalyst. So you guys must know that what does mean by catalyst. Catalyst it is a substance that is used to increase the rate of chemical reaction. It is used to increase the rate of chemical reaction. So the substance that is used to increase the rate of chemical reaction, that substance is basically known as a catalyst. So for the hydrogenation of the alkenes, here we are going to do the hydrogenation of the alkenes. We need a catalyst and some specific conditions, and that conditions basically includes the temperature and the catalyst. So hydrogenation is that I'm going to repeat the definition. It is the addition of hydrogen in the presence of nickel or palladium catalyst at a temperature 250 to 300 degree Celsius. So let's have a look on its chemical reaction, that how this chemical reaction is going to be takes place. So for the chemical reaction we have simple alkene that is ethene. It is like this, CH2 double bond CH2. I will write here the condensed formula CH2 double bond CH2, and this is the structure formula. When we add hydrogen, we have H2 like this. Now the hydrogen is gonna to be add up in suitable conditions, that is nickel catalyst, and the temperature is from 250 to 300 degrees Celsius, and the reaction will take place that the one hydrogen will be added by on one carbon, and the second hydrogen will be taken by the second carbon, and this double bond will be removed. Now the product we get just carbon carbon double bond. We have two hydrogen already on the carbon atoms, and next the added hydrogen will go over there like this. So here we have the added hydrogen. So double bond has been removed by the addition of the hydrogen. This process is known as hydrogenation, and in this reaction we have converted a simple alkene to the alkane. So it can this method can also be used for the preparation of the alkanes, in which alkenes can be converted into alkenes by the alkanes by the help of hydrogenation, and hydrogenation is the addition of the hydrogen. So this was a simple method. Next we have the chemical addition of the halogens. Now what does mean by the halogens? Basically halogens are the group 7A elements, and they are fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. We need to write two because they always exist in a diatomic form. Diatomic form, their two atoms exist in a combined form. So by the addition of halogens, this process is also known as halogenation. Halogenation, addition of the halogen atoms. So halogenation will take place likewise if we are having a chemical reaction. A simple alkene we have, it is ethene, CH2 and CH2. I'm going to write its condensed formula, CH2 double bond CH2. When we are going to add a simple halogen atom like bromine, Br and Br as Br2, then after the reaction we can gain the products like this double bond will be removed and halogen atom will be added to the each carbon. So we have single bond, we have two hydrogen on this carbon and two hydrogen on this carbon. Now there is addition of the bromine on each carbon. In this reaction we have converted an alkene into the alkyl halide. So the name of this compound will be, as there are two number of carbon atoms, so the parent name will be ethane, and two bromines will be named as 1,2-dibromoethane. So we can easily convert an alkene into alkyl halide by the help of the halogenation or by the addition of the halogen, and this process is going to be done in the presence of the carbon tetrachloride CCl4. So this is the mainly solvent or the catalyst that we are going to use in this process. So this is a simple addition of the halogens. I hope you guys understand about today's lecture, that what is the addition of halogens and what is the addition of the hydrogen atoms, that is known as hydrogenation. So if we have a look on another chemical example for the halogenation, we can change the halogen atom, like if we have a propine, simple alkene, that is propene, CH double bond CH and CH3. If I'm going to add the chlorine, then this chlorine will be goes to that double bond CH2. All the double bond will be converted into the single bond CH3. Now this carbon will have one chlorine and this carbon will have one chlorine. So the addition of the chlorine will goes to the carbon that are having double bond. So in this we have converted the propene into 1,2-dichloropropane. So this is a simple reaction of the halogenation of the alkenes.